I know we're all down on the government nowadays, but sometimes the government really gets it right. And one of the things that the government gets right is creating a program that would encourage you to buy a home. The way they do that? Well, they do that right through your taxes. That is your income taxes. The government offers you a discounted rate off your income taxes, meaning that you can actually, for example, take a deduction out of your paycheck and apply it to your mortgage. Now, that's pretty exciting, and everybody's scale, of course, is much different. Generally, people are paying about 30% of their taxes, their income taxes, that is, to the government. Now, I'm not giving tax advice right now, but I do know in general that for the most part, if you're making around $100,000 to $150,000, over the next year, if you buy a home, you're going to save anywhere from $5,000 to $9,000 off your actual income taxes. That means you can actually take that out of your paycheck and apply it to your mortgage. Now, why does the government do this? Well, the government wants you to buy a house. The government puts in place programs that encourage us to move forward with our lives. And this is one of the most basic programs that they have, encouraging first-time buyers and buyers in general to buy a home. The reason they do that? It's very simple. It helps the economy. It's the first step, actually, in a huge economic impact that faces our country. Now, what does that mean in terms of actual payments, actual numbers? Let me give you just a small example. And again, this is just a summary. This may not be your situation. But a lot of us want that home that might cost just about $25,000, $50,000, $75,000 more than we can afford. Well, sometimes if you just take a look at your tax situation, you'll find that you can afford that house if you take your tax deduction. It's as simple as that. I can't tell you how many people have realized that maybe their payment was going to be $3,000 a month and they just couldn't afford it. And then they took a look at their tax situation, found out that they were going to save about $300 to $400, and all of a sudden realized that they could afford it. I cannot begin to tell you how important that is and how you should look that up.